telephone in the ramshackle hut. He battled since he was a kid. He grew up with bad men and duffers and thieves and learned all the things that they did. Young Kelly'd ride in from the backcountry hills, ride into town like a lord. He stole all the cocky's fine horses and then took him back for the reward. At 16, young Ned was a wild, reckless lad, robbed coaches and trains without fear, till one night they caught him red-handed and then sent him to jail for a year. But when he came out, he was bitter and hard, and worse than he ever had been. He robbed and he plundered, became a tough guy, the toughest Australia had seen. He shot down the troopers who came on his trail, laughed at the price on his head. 10,000 pounds for the whole of the gang, and nearly 2,000 for Ned. The bank at Jerilderie next caught his eye. This job brought him lots of renown. They weren't just contented to hold up the bank, they stuck up the whole bloomin' town. Then down at Glenrowan they held up the pub and were having a drink and a song. The troopers rode up and surrounded the place. The Kellys had waited too long. Well, Ned come out shooting, a gun in each hand, and wearing his armor of steel. 12 times he was wounded before he fell down. Never more would he plunder and steal. They took him to Melbourne and nursed him to health. The judge says you're guilty to Ned. A rope from a rafter, the sun in the east, and the famous Ned Kelly was dead. Some say he's a hero, he gave to the poor, while others a killer, they say. But to me it just proves the old saying is true, the saying that crime does not pay. But when I look round at some people I know, and the prices of things that we buy, I think to myself, well, perhaps after all, poor old Ned wasn't such a bad guy.